said in book of Proverbs 18 verse 22, he that findeth a wife findeth a good thing and obtaineth favor of the Lord. Believe me, you as a man, there may be some levels and some heights you might never cross in life except a woman comes into your life, except you get married. Because right from the Garden of Eden, if God wanted it to be only man, it would have been possible. But He said it's not good for that man to be alone. He will make him a helpmeet. And to my own understanding, somebody that will actually help you to an extent will be stronger than you. And believe me, women are so powerful. Every woman you see under this earth is a goddess. Let me put it this way. Why? Even for Christ to come into this world, he has to pass through a woman, but without a man. That is the extent of power that the women possess. And by God's grace, in today's video, I wish to say in concrete terms both physical, spiritual, and natural law that has never failed over the years, the role a woman have to play in the life of the husband, in the life of her man, in order to make her extremely successful and rich. Follow me to the end of this video. You will actually be amazed. Welcome once again to Jenny Action TV. In this particular channel, I treat three important variables which are actually health, safety, and spirituality. Believe me, once you can understand these three, there is no limit to your achievement. If this is the very first time you're landing in my channel, you're highly welcome. Please do well to hit the red subscribe button and the bell notification so that you will always get notified by YouTube as soon as I upload a new video. For my returning subscribers, I love you so much. God bless you for stopping by. Without wasting your time, let's get straight to the video of today. One, the wife have every power, energy, and vibration within her to make her man very, very successful in the sense that God said that one can chase 1,000 and two can chase 2,000. For you being two there means a lot. These are some of the things that the wife must be doing for the husband if you want the husband to be extremely rich. But I want to sound a note of caution. When you are dealing with spirituality, there is repercussion. A woman that will sacrifice a lot and do her best to make you successful, when you begin to treat her anyhow or abandon her, you will be severely punished. And this is the reason, some of the reasons why you will see somebody that is highly successful and suddenly the person crashes to the ground. Because that time that you were not successful, the things were hard for you, you may just be a kind of comfortable with your wife. But immediately you now find out that you are now blessed, you have money, everything that you need is at your beck and call. You now begin to find fault with your wife and begin to look for another woman elsewhere. It will have dire consequences. So this is why, in fact, it has to be an agreement between husband and wife. Oh, I want to help you. I want to pray for you. This is what I'll be doing for you. And then see the repercussion. You don't mind showing him this video so that not tomorrow, when you have become rich and successful, you abandon that woman. It will have dire consequences. That is why I like to a kind of give every caution before I make my videos. That's why people complain sometimes that my video is long, but I have no choice. I have to tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. So that, by the way, so let's get straight to the video number one. Just as I said in that particular videos about spiritual laws, I told you that the wrapper that the woman ties means I can gather, I can scatter. One of the things that will make your husband successful is that on daily basis, allow your husband to tie your wrapper just to stay at home, not to go outside. It have a lot of spiritual energy attached to it. That tying of your wrapper means gathering. So it is attracting wealth to that man by doing it. That is number one. So on daily basis, or even if it's not on daily basis, from time to time, let it be that it is the wife's wrapper that the husband ties and stay at home. I don't mean using it to go out. Just staying at home, going around, relaxing is enough. That is number one. Number two, whenever you are on your monthly flow, at that time you are highly powerful. You possess a supernatural power. That's why there is no even need to do any spiritual work there because your spiritual life is so open. It's hard for any spirit to attack you at that time. It's hard for anybody to do any charm to you and it will work. Even those that have spiritual marriage will testify that that period you will not see that a kind of attack coming to you. So at that time, use it to be praying for your husband very, very well. How do you do this? Do everything possible to finish all your house chores and bed before 6 p.m. Bed before 6 p.m. Immediately it is 6 p.m. Ask him to kneel down. Even if you have gone out, he has to make arrangement and come. And then come back before 6, exactly 6 o'clock on daily basis, at least for the 3 main days. Let him kneel down, lay hand on him, bless him, pray for open door business. If you know the things that he needed, pray for him. Believe me, that time, any prayer request you send will get speedy answer, and you will be shocked. Do this for 3, 4, 5 months. You'll be shocked the type of amazing breakthrough that your husband will get. Then the next thing you must do, if you want the ways of your husband to be so open and he will get every of his heart desire at his beck and call, so long as his right one is alligator pepper. You need to be using it to pray and bless your husband. Believe me, alligator pepper does not go on a shameful message. Go through my channel and find out how I have explained that you'll be opening it and so on and so forth, especially in the video I discussed about breaking generational curse and all that. When you get it, just collect only 7 seed. This one may not be every day, from time to time, maybe once in a week, once in a month, depending. And your husband will not need to compel you to do it. Just the way you just led or you feel in your heart, I just want to bless my husband today, but mostly let it be like on a Friday. Just collect 7 pieces of it. Then when you collect it, you put it in your mouth and start chewing it as you actually you are talking, you are blessing him. You don't need to be there, whether he's there or not, on your own private prayers, you bless him. Believe me, alligator pepper does not go on a shameful message. And whosoever you bless with it is blessed, whosoever you curse. That is why when you are using it, you don't even talk anyhow because in your word carry power. Anytime you send word, it will begin to happen. Then after you have blessed him and everything you want in his life, you now go outside where you see sand and then spit it 4 times. 4 times, meaning east, west, north, and south. That whatever you have blessed him should come from east, west, north, and south and meet him. But spit it mostly where leg will not cross it within 24 hours because most at times, if somebody that is on her monthly flow cross it, it will neutralize. So that's why you have to spit it where leg will not cross it. Believe me, you will see the life of your husband changing. Another one is this: you know the type of man you marry and the type of emotion he carries. Never you demand sex when you know that he's likely going to reject it. That's maybe two of you quarrel have problems, you know that he will reject and you start demanding because if he rejects it have spiritual die consequences. So just help him not to commit that offense so that he will remain blessed. The last but not the least is this: under the agreement, if you would agree, get your early morning urine and add a little bit in his water, but please with his consent. You know, some people can be irritating. If he will agree, add it, let him bet, let it dry in his body. This thing is so powerful, believe me. So, with his agreement, but if he did not agree, please don't do it. But if he agrees, do it for him from time to time. Believe me, it's so powerful. If you would agree, this one is not compulsory, but it's an added advantage. You can add your urine to his bathing water. Let him from time to time, once in a week, bath with it. Do you know the power in it? The power in it and the energy in it is that every woman you see under this earth pass through a woman to come out, and it's almost the same place that the urine come out, that the child come out. So when praying for him, maybe there are some problem he's going through. You now pray like this, that so long as he did not come to this world with these problems and he came out and this come out from the same place he came out, from the same direction of place he came out on this world, that this thing will no longer happen in his life. And believe me, he will be. That prayer is powerful, but this one is not compulsory anyway if you desire. But this one breaks unimaginable curse on him, no matter who lays it. So if he wants any curse laid by any man or woman never to work in his life, this is the easiest way. I will just conclude this video with small story of how powerful women are. Something happened in our location, in the side of the place where we are living. There was a kind of stealing, and that a kind of stealing, and an accusing finger was being pointed at the man, and truly everybody knows that this man is the guilty one, but he was denying it. And then the elders had an agreement that all of them that accusing fingers are being pointed at should actually go to shrine and go and swear. In as much as I will never advise you, never agree to such, that you have seen that people can actually manipulate and see the manipulation there. So when the man was already, his heart was beating, knowing fully well that he will be a kind of caught, he now went straight to somebody that he knows that is a spiritualist to give him advice. He simply told him, run straight to your mom and beg you one of his breasts to drink. Explain to him what you have done. And this person I'm telling you about is 30 something years and is a married man with children. And he went and did so. When it is now his time to take his own oath, when he read there, he now says, since I removed milk from my mother's breast, I have never. And to those people that he was a kind of doing that exercise with, we are thinking that it was when he was still young, not knowing that he just finished it like 10 minutes ago and come out. That is the spiritual power of a woman and power of a mother. In fact, one of the ways to liberate your own child, help a child that is so stubborn, is to actually add the urine of the mother to the betting water of that child, and that child will be forever liberated. But that one is video to have for another day. So with this, I've actually come to the end of this video. If you find it helpful, please give me that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not done so, and also share this channel to everyone. You might also be helping others. A lot of people need liberation. So thank you once again for stopping by. Always comment. This video come as a result of comment. So if you know that video that is your desire, that problem you are facing and you are thinking how to solve it, just comment on the comment section, and by the grace of Almighty God, it will give me wisdom and inspiration of how to handle it. See your lady Jenny saying bye bye.